Now I can recognize the member for Oxford.
Much, Madam Speaker. I'll try again. My question is to the Minister of Red Tape Reduction. With growing tariff threats from Donald Trump and global uncertainty affecting our supply chains, people want to know their governments are working on their behalf now, not later. Ontario families and businesses want stability, faster services, and a system that supports growth instead of slowing it down. Speaker, that's exactly why cutting red tape matters. It keeps costs down, removes delays, and gives businesses the certainty they need during unpredictable times. Our government must continue to take decisive action and protect Ontarians' competitive advantage by removing regulatory burden. Speaker, can the minister explain how our government's work to reduce red tape is protecting Ontarians' position in time of rising economic pressure?
Minister of Red Tape Reduction.
Well, thank you, Speaker. Thank you. And like many people in our government, I would not be here without the great constituents of Barrie Innisfil that I represent. And today in the gallery, I am pleased to welcome Mike Arnold and Steve Bly from the Ontario Professional Firefighters Association, who serve so bravely for our local community. And it's the local community that inspires me every day to reduce and cut red tape with my colleagues here in our government. It's farmers who I represent in my riding of Barrie Innisfil. You know, when I drive home after serving here in this legislature, I pass farms like Hordinsky Farms, where we can get our local onions, ETF Farms, where I can get local produce, and also Tony's Produce. I can go past Innisfil Creek Honey and get some honey just on 10th Side Road. Speaker, this is the lifeblood of our communities. But for far too long, our farmers were mired in red tape.
Response?
This is why we reduce red tape by digitalizing the agricultural licensing process, saving those farmers over 1,200 hours every year, Speaker, and we're not going to stop so that the farmers can do their great work.
Member for Oxford.
Much, Speaker, and thank you to the Minister for the response. Speaker, people remember what it was like before 2018. Slow services, endless delays, and rules that blocked progress instead of supporting it. Business struggled and workers paid the price. Today, we're taking a different approach. We're making government work better for people and smarter for business. We're clearing outdated barriers. We're helping people get ahead, especially now, with economic risks like U.S. tariffs putting pressure on jobs and industries. Speaker, can the minister share how our red tape reduction work is protecting workers, supporting families, and helping Ontario stay competitive in this environment?
Minister of Red Tape Reduction.
Thank you, Speaker. And again, as a team approach, we're putting people before paperwork so farmers can spend more time on their crops, feeding our cities, supporting our farmers' markets. And again, it's this government that's saving them 1,200 hours every year in burden, something that the opposition did not support. That's time farmers can spend growing their crops and driving our economy, especially when we're talking about protecting Ontario's food supply chain. Speaker, we're strengthening our economy, we're making the investments, and under the previous governments, farmers were stuck in red tape. They were being taxed. We inherited a system that punished ambition instead of replacing it with rewarding ambition, Speaker. It's under our government that we're changing the rules that inherited lots of red tape from the opposition, and we're putting our people first. We're building the province of tomorrow, we're growing the province of Ontario, and we're going to support our farmers and workers every step of the way.